Oh, hey there folks, and welcome to a mini commentary sorts of MapleStory. Now, you may be wondering, what the fuck is going on with MapleStory? And you would be right to ask that because a lot has changed. Like, I think that this big update came somewhere around last month for this year, so November 2016. Alright, before I should start, basically there seems to be some sort of merger, whereas now I can access either Europe or North America, whereas before it was always Europe. Of course I'm going to be sticking with Europe, so I'm going to be playing that. And also, I don't think I've ever actually recorded the little menu thing before. I may be wrong on that. And also, god damn it, music. So, basically, Cradia and that other server I was on before, no, the other server I never was on before, yeah, that's a thing of the past. We've now got Luna, which seems to be the new server. Also, god damn that music. Less of the techno music, thanks. Oh man. I wonder if that'll carry on. And bet you it does. It does, holy shit. Oh man. Alright, so loud obnoxious music says, you may also notice that my female character is looking a bit different. Well, basically, long story short, there was a bunch of rewards shit that I got for my account. And oh fucking, this music is unbearable. Sorry, I'm gonna have to switch. Please stop. This music is it's kinda good, but it's not my music. Yeah, it's a tad bit fucking obnoxious. So you may be wondering, why am I doing a commentary if these characters, and also sorry if this takes a little while, but this is one of the new problems that takes a while to load, so I'll have to wait a minute or so. But yeah, basically the reason I'm doing this commentary is not because the characters are up an appropriate level. I mean, Defense Line still has about 8 levels to go. Twilight Rose I think has about 7 levels to go, and the Ranger about 9. Also, damn that music. The area music. Anyway. So, why am I doing it if none of the characters are off level yet? For the, what I've now decided to be, instead of waiting until 150, because fuck that, I'll do a halfway in between. So, I'm ready to do around 125 to 130 range, which is pretty good. So, there's that. But, why am I doing this commentary then? Well, assuming there's loads, I can show you exactly why. Like, god damn. But here we go. Here we are. It's a much bigger screen. Also, god damn, this is laggy. Thank you. That's a bit better. Oh man, so yeah. Unfortunately, it seems to be more laggy in general. I mean, I understand that up until yesterday there was this double experience event going on that a lot of people attend. Like, it got to the point where I rarely could even like pick up items properly. I mean, the experience thing was fine, just getting killed monsters, but fucking hell, picking up items was absolute shit. Alright, I'll zoom this in so it's like capturing most of this. There we go. And of course, I'll move my keyboard over here so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, you'd think planning ahead would do, but oh man. So yeah, this is going to be a good deal more busier than it used to be, although it's still like, it's not super busy like with the American servers and global MapleStory, but god damn. So alright, I'm not going to show off much here. Nah, I mean, this is just some of the things I got from the Christmas events. Oh man, What can I say? You know, that's the usual shenanigans. Alright, so I'll just quickly go over what my female got. And nothing special. Like, basically, I got a chair for her, which finally means that each character has their own seat. I don't know if it's the best one, I've not actually checked that out yet, but I'll go in more detail once I actually get to that event. She got an android with a functional heart, which means she has a kind of follower in a way that boosts her stats, so that's interesting. There was a badge. This is an important one, right? Yeah, a badge. That thing there. Not to be confused with a medal. Me being a dumbass, I thought, herder, oh, 3 more medals that aren't as good. No, you dumb shit. That actually, yeah, see that badge? That would have been underneath the title. If I fucking decided to carry it, which I didn't, I got rid of it. So, no. I have no badge to show for that. Oh well. Other things included the hair and face cowpons, which you can only buy with an X, but because it was a special gift, I was able to get that. What I was hoping is that I would be able to get one per character, but no, it's one per account. So, yeah, that's it, you know. Also, whilst I'm here, I might as well collect these. I think that's it, yeah. So, after this, I'll show you why I'm actually on here. And I didn't just go here just to kind of show off, but not really show off. You know, I do actually have a purpose towards all this. But, oh man. So I'm thinking that... yeah, actually I could fuse that too. I don't want to, but it just isn't as good. I'm sorry, but... you know, the thing is, that has potential to be, like, even better. I'm sorry, no. I'm getting rid of it. Forgive me, that was a really good hat, but at least I've got it recorded. And I kinda wasn't really worth it, but oh well. So, yeah, okay, so why am I actually on here? Well, allow me to show you. Now, there's a bunch of things here, like they've also changed the whole interface, but that's what I should have commentated on first. This interface is completely different, like, completely different. I'll admit it's easier to work with now. Ish. It's simplified to an extent, so it's much easier to get about. But, allow me to show you, right? Not that. Fuck off. You may be wondering, I'll click on this. Now, you may have noticed to the left of the character, right? There's this farm. Yeah, last time I fucked about with this, which was back in September, these farms were a thing, but I didn't even bother with them. Now I actually am. I decided to give it a show, and yeah, if you couldn't figure out, this is what I'm going to be covering. So yeah, here's this farm I've been working on for like the past few days, I guess you could say. Oh man. So I've only been fucking about with this for like a few days, and basically from what I gather, this is, some people say it's reminiscent of the Farmville from Facebook, but I see it as something else, something different. And you know, like, obviously you've got all these creatures here, right? They help to give you like stat boosts, and you know, in the actual game, I mean, some of these are absolute shit. Like, the 50 HP is worthless in my opinion. 2 dex isn't great. 2 intelligence, eh. I mean, these 3 aren't too bad. Like, 1% adds up in the long run, although some could still say it's shit, but I digress. Obviously, I've just started, so this, to me, isn't going to be like a huge amount. But from what the reason I say it feels different is because Obviously, Farmville is just either for bragging rights or just a time waster. This kind of plays in with the actual game, and I mean, imagine that, because right now I have nothing but C rank monsters. I think C, C plus, B, B plus, A plus, S, and then finally double S. Actually, scratch the second one. I'm not sure the C pluses, and but the other 7 are definitely correct. And yeah, I have struggled to even get a B rank monster. The second worst. Like, goddamn. I've managed to fuse with several A ranks and even an A plus, and I've yet to get anything decent. Sad but true. Eh? Oh man. So, what to do, right? Well, obviously I've been just trying to expand this, I guess you could say, field of sorts. There's a bunch of ways of going about doing that. I mean, collecting Waru, which is the currency for this monster life thing, but there's also these quests you can do, and I've done a bunch of them, but I can't say like I've done a huge amount. You know, like some of these are just like the nurture ones really just depend on what you have at the moment, and well, obviously I have a variety, thankfully, but I don't have like all of them. And you see, like I have about 7 right now, 1 in storage, and I think as you get a higher level, like you start to get more and more out of it. But obviously, you know, it's like it's not a huge amount, but hey ho. So basically, the way it works is that, you know, you don't really need to nurture them nurture them when they actually fucking need it. Oh man. But yeah, you get more experience for the arts than Nina, which I think takes a while. From what I understand, I mean, I've seen like some of the high level ones. Like, you can actually visit random people's farms and yeah, mine actually looks pretty decent in terms of aesthetic. Like, it actually looks like a field. Whereas if I was going for practical, it would basically be like this would be entirely filled with like houses and that, like the good ones, and only like maybe a few roads would be left for like the monsters to wander. So I'm going to gradually shift towards that as I get more and more into this. But yeah, that won't be for like a while. And you know, like, and considering I'm probably gonna wait until I'm done with this. Like, no, what am I saying? Since I'm gonna be finished with MapleStory after tonight, and I'm not likely to be bothering, so this will probably go into decline and just be neglected for possibly over a month. In fact, it probably will be over a month. And but oh man. So yeah, what can I say, you know? Oh man. And of course, the funny thing is about this monster life, right, is it has a separate friends list, which is rather surprising and that, but oh man. Yeah, there's all these different clicky animations and that, which most of them do like fuck all, and they just sit there. And so this one, it's got an animation of sorts. All the other ones just sit there and do sweet FA. Oh man. Alright, so I suppose I might as well go into this shop. This is where you buy all like your houses and shit. Bearing in mind that most of them require the fancy diamond currency, which you can get either through completing a shit ton of quests or by buying them. Obviously, I am not going to buy them with an X currency. I am just going to do it the good old hard way. Oh, which I'm sure is going to be like all fun and dandy. Oh man. So I'm thinking for the time being the chopper chalet seems to be the best one that's available, and I don't think I'll be getting any better ones till this big apple fruit, which is a bit better, although obviously not by much. And obviously these 3x3s are not the best, and you know, but we'll just have to see. And then of course you get decor, which basically these with these decor, it doesn't actually get you any Waru currency. It doesn't generate any of it. But the thing with these, right, is that see this thing here, right? This is basically, each building has like a certain amount of aesthetic value. And the more you have it, the more kind of like it gets you more accessibility. So obviously Max lets you build more buildings, gives you a shop discount, and apparently increases special merchant, which by the way, I've never seen before. And you know, never once. And so there's that, and then also there's all this bunch of random shit. By the way, why would you want to buy this after the first couple? Like, why? And I've been trying to fuse for like a good few times to get anything better than I see, and I have failed in doing that, so yeah, that's kinda shit. Oh man. And then there's one that's actually got a good one, but fuck paying 8 diamonds for that. Like, I'd rather pay 8 diamonds to get an extra. I'm not sure if that's the storage thing. I think it is, but god damn. Then of course finally here's this upgrade you get. I think it's 1, 2, and yeah, the last 3 you have to pay diamonds, which is kind of shit, but oh well. So okay, what else to show off? And I mean, obviously there's a bunch of things, and like, see here, all fucking C rank, and like that's all I have so far. Although I'm curious, does it show any of the old ones, or is this all the current ones? Let's see. Obviously this is a bunch that I don't have. God damn. Nope. Don't have anything cool like that. Yeah, I have most of all the shitty ones, which is like really crap. But oh well. And of course here's achievements. Oh man. Man. I mean, maybe someday. I mean, I might cover this way in the future, and which would be kind of interesting. But oh man. All right. So one other thing here is this lets you visit other people's farms. Like, I've only noticed a few dozen ones. It seems to repeat the same few over and over, and I don't know if this is like amongst the more successful ones. And I mean, you keep trying, eventually come across like some people who's barely started and that, but oh man. But let me try something, right? Okay, I'm gonna combine with this. Let's see, I'll just pick a random one. Let's see, this Pingu. Like, I've given all the names, like Cranky, the Monkey, Pingu, the Pepe, the Geo, the I don't even know what that's called. Bam Bam, the fucking stone mask thing, and I got like the mushroom. So try that. Lol. So was he? Oh man, hey. Alright, so no, not able to do that. So whilst you're on other people's farms, alongside combining, you can also like play with them, and like it's rather strange if you ask me, but yeah, it's a thing, and you know, it is an actual thing. That's so low, nope. Oh man. So yeah, you can do all that and more. Like, plus you can see with this guy, he's done like a shit ton. Like, yeah, this guy actually knows what he's doing and that. So hopefully after a long time I can get a farm of this capacity, but I think I'll be waiting a long time for that. Let's see. I'll move to one more then. Let's see. Yeah, this is just nothing but dead fish and that, but oh man. Yeah, you see what I mean? He's got like all his monsters crammed. Like, holy shit. Admittedly, these are probably like, a lot of these are probably high level. Like, if you see here, for example, yeah, majority are A. Yeah, one of them's an S. Right, god damn. Don't know if there's any double S's on that. No, but there's a good deal of A plus and S rank ones, which are pretty damn good. Oh man. I can only dream of having that, at least for the time being, so yeah, there's that, you know, like for me it's like so simplified and shit, but what you see is what you get. So I guess this will be it for me, and this is mainly what I want to show off, and yeah, I probably want to come back, because the thing with these guys, right, is they all have an expiry. See, with the time limit, they only have a month with their potential, and then once that, they still exist, but you can't make use of their potential anymore, which is kind of shit. So they almost become dead weights in a way. So in that sense, you probably do have to get rid of them, and I don't think you can combine with them any longer after that either. So probably what I have to do is have to get rid of all of these guys, and then you buy a new sea ride monster, level that up for a bit, and then start combining and getting other monsters that way, and hopefully not getting some absolute shit. But yeah, this is the kind of thing you need to dedicate yourself towards, you know, if you really want to stick at it seriously. But hey ho, so there you go. That'll be it for this commentary, and hopefully in a month or two, might be more than that. I mean, this could take months for me to get finalised. I'll have the intermediate character commentary stuff all sorted, and so be looking forward to that. But anyway, this is Lewis Wilkinson signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then.